This video is brought to you by CAVS.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
For the first time in his career, a LeBron James-led team didn't garner one of the top 3 seeds in the East, but they still had the home court advantage against the surprising Pacers, so there was no sense of alarm. However, the Pacers got up in them from the opening tip, so much so that this game was essentially decided in the first 12 minutes of play. In all my Cavaliers videos from this year, I spent some amount of time showing how teams would just attack Kevin Love's defense to great success, and Nate McMillan followed this blueprint to a T. They bring Miles Turner up to screen for Oladipo, and Kevin Love cannot recover in time to pressure this open mid-range shot. The Cavs got away with Love playing center in the regular season, but he's immobile enough that he can't even rotate over on the obvious need for help. Instead, he just stands there and watches. The Pacers got a little creative with Love, using Turner to flare screen, then turn around and set a pin down for Bogdanović. This sucks Love up to the ball, opening the slip to the hoop, and there is no one of size down low to help, and they have to foul. This time, they pin down with his man, and Collison doesn't give it to the open Bogdanović, but they flow right into a post-up. And I'd like to at least see Kevin Love put a hand up to contest. Instead, it's a wide-open 15-footer. Already with a little lead, they reset their offense and bring Love's man up to screen the ball again. A two-man game gets the slow-footed Love way behind, LeBron doesn't communicate the switch, and they get another layup. After this woefully short floater by George Hill, yikes, the Pacers come right back down and catch Love guarding Bogdanović. They promptly clear some space for him and let him isolate from the left wing. Check the stutter step crossover where he switches hands first, then jabs the right foot as a way to accelerate to the left for the blow-by. Beautiful. With Kevin Love on the bench, the Pacers get a dribble handoff switch of LeBron onto Oladipo. To give you a sense of how unintimidated they are, Oladipo treats him like Kevin Love almost, backing up into a one-on-one ISO and just rising up into a 3 in his face. And to prove it wasn't a fluke, they force a switch of Nance onto Depot minutes later, and he quickly backs up, gets the running start, and nails a beautiful hop 3 right in his mug too, making this a rout. You might be asking, where is LeBron during this carnage? He didn't attempt a shot for over 10 minutes, and one reason was because Bogdanović did a great job fronting him in the post. Once the Cavs gave up on the first try, LeBron was content to drift off of the corner and stand there for the rest of the possession. And I'm sure Indiana was happy to have Korver be a dribble drive artist trying to create. Even more good effort by Bogdanović as he gets in front of LeBron, and Miles Turner's pressure on Jeff Green completely stymies the offense. Oladipo is all over Korver as he flashes and forces this bad miss. And there were times LeBron was completely disengaged, planted so deep in the corner that I almost didn't see him. It was like the Cavs were playing 4-on-5. As a result, the Pacers contain every part of this attack, and again force Korver to try and create off the dribble. Never a good idea, and Bogdanović streaks down the court for a fast break layup, giving them a double-digit lead. Towards the end of the first, they brought in LeBron's old friend Lance, who promptly gives up baseline on the nice spin move, but LeBron can't finish as Lance swoops in for the block, then Sabonis blocks him a second time. LeBron is clearly tired as he watches the youngins sprint up the court, and while he does get back into the picture, it's just in time to get a front row seat for the Lance dance, headbutting his way into the highlights as they build a crazy 20-point lead in the first quarter. They tried again on that right block versus Lance, but the weak side is so stagnant that the other 4 players can form a wall. And when the ball gets swung across, the defense continued its naked aggression as Collison literally rips it from Jeff Green's hands and leads the fast break, where they eventually score when Cleveland's bigs can't get down fast enough to grab the rebound. And to cap off this monumental first quarter for the Pacers and nightmare for LeBron and the Cavs, they drive and kick to the corner to Lance. LeBron dares him to shoot it off a double pump, and wouldn't you know it, Lance splashes, and the rout is on. The Cavs desperately tried to mount several comebacks during this game, even cutting it to 7 early in the fourth, but felt more like too little too late, as they expended all their energy just to get there and promptly gave up a 12-2 run that ended this game early. LeBron James played the first 14 minutes without a break and 44 minutes total. He clearly looked tired at times. In the 4 minutes he didn't play, the Cavs were outscored 9-4. It's not a huge disparity, but it looks dire that they can't take him out. But yet they do need to give him more rest. The only way to justify playing Kevin Love 34 minutes is if he's giving you 25-plus points. Otherwise, his defense is too much of a liability. And if Ty Lue doesn't figure out how to defend these Pacers better, they're not going to make it out of the first round, which would be another shocker in this whole Pacers season of surprises.
What are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!